The vast ocean always holds wonders and the harshest challenges for humankind, where every voyage is a gamble of strength, willpower, and courage to reap priceless gifts from the deep sea.
Hold that line steady. Got it, almost secured.
Throw that one back, it's too small. Got it, watch out for the next batch.
Welcome to the most authentic, vivid, and spectacular documentary about commercial lobster fishing, where we will follow the courageous fishermen on their small fishing boats as they cut.
Look at the size of this one. Yeah, that's a keeper.
Through the waves and venture out to sea to conquer the mighty Mother Nature. Starting from the moment night falls and envelops the tranquil harbor, figures in thick, bright yellow, vibrant orange, or
yeah, biggest one yet. Nice work with the pliers.
worn-out dark blue waterproof protective suits begin busily preparing for a long, tireless day's work. The roar of the engine tore through the thick fog as the ship cut through the water, heading out.
All right, she's almost clear.
Into the open sea, leaving behind a swirling trail of white foam under the blinding headlights reflecting off the deck, which was covered in a glossy black rubber layer stained by seawater on the cluttered. Deck lay a jumble of square, grey-white plastic trays, untangled coils of turquoise and bright orange braided cables and ropes, meticulously arranged in preparation for the first trapping of the day. The work began with the raw and practical preparation of the bait, where hands clad in blue rubber gloves swiftly butchered and skewered herring and mackerel, glistening with silver scales and dripping with blood, onto sharp metal skewers. Even more brutally, they churn the mushy fish heads in gleaming aluminum containers, the pungent smell of seafood mingling with the salty sea breeze. creating a stifling yet intensely primal atmosphere of labor. As the ship approached a designated baiting spot in the vast fishing grounds, the rusty metal pulley system began operating at full. Capacity. The clanking of iron chains mingled with the murmur of waves lapping against the hull. Giant shrimp traps of all shapes and sizes from rough wooden cages woven with sturdy rope. Cylindrical.
Dude, pull now. Up, over the rail. Look at the size of this one. Careful with the claws, toss it over here.
Cages made of dark plastic to square traps woven with dazzling blue and purple steel mesh were successively loaded with bait and flung into the roaring, frothy sea, teardrop-shaped or elongated cylindrical. Buoys in bright red, orange, and green were tossed behind the cages, bobbing on the waves like markers, indicating the territory of this fierce fishing ground in the boundless ocean. Time passed slowly. The sky transformed from dark night to twilight. Then a brilliant dawn broke, painting the vast ocean golden. The morning sun's rays reflected on the water's surface, creating millions of dazzling, diamond-like points of light, illuminating the sun-tanned, stubble-covered faces of the fishermen toiling tirelessly.
Long day, huh?
They had absolutely no time to rest. Their muscular hands clung tightly to the cold. Aluminum railing, straining to pull the cable taut like a vibrating string, vibrating under the weight of hundreds of kilograms of the trap cages from the deep seabed. Each time the water-dripping net cage was lifted high out of the water, a wave of excitement and,
all right, here we go. We'll fill this cage fast. Now that is a lobster. Must be 5 pounds at least.
anticipation surged through them. Through their soaking wet blue rubber gloves, they reached out to unfasten the latch, tearing open the net to reveal the priceless reward hidden inside. Giant spiny.
Okay, I'm cutting it now. Get the bucket ready for these shrimp.
Lobsters with their dark red, crimson, or shimmering dark blue shells, their powerful claws wriggling vigorously, crawling and scurrying around, crammed together in the tight space of the trap, the pace of work on the deck was now at its maximum, as fast as a whirlwind. Some bent over, picking up shrimp and throwing them into trays filled with bubbling, water-filled plastic. Others swiftly used brightly.
How many crates left on this side?
About 5 more. Watch your step over there.
Colored rubber bands to secure the dangerous, sharp claws. Still others hurriedly sorted the scraps of fish, cleaning the deck and flushing out the water to prepare for the next net haul. All worked. Together seamlessly, like a tireless, heavy-duty industrial machine. But the ocean never easily surrendered to humankind. On some days, the weather suddenly became extremely harsh, the sky turning. Grey and gloomy with swirling black clouds, thick fog obscuring the horizon, towering cliffs looming menacingly, and howling winds splashing sea water, blurring the camera lens, the small ship rocked.
Big wave coming. Get it over the rail now. Pulling hard. Almost there. Watch the side. Lift now. All right, I got it. Bring it over.
And swayed violently amidst countless giant, white-capped waves crashing against its sides, as if wanting to swallow everything. Facing the relentless fury of Mother Nature, the figures of the fishermen in their bright yellow and orange life vests seem infinitely small, yet their feet remain firmly planted on the slippery deck, their hands gripping long wooden poles to retrieve buoys, their ropes swiftly cutting. Through the wind, their eyes fixed on the storm, truly revealing their resilience, the resilience, unwavering will, and extraordinary courage of those born to navigate the seas. They face not only storms on the surface, but also formidable dangers, sinking into rocks and enduring the unrivaled depths of the ocean. This is where professional divers step into the fray, offering a completely new perspective on the challenging and mysterious depths of the ocean. Through the turquoise waters bathed in the soft, refracted sunlight, divers with their tanks and fins glide smoothly across the pristine white sand. Followed by the verdant meadows where schools of small fish, lionfish, and other marine life swim freely.
Found another keeper
With
right here in the
meticulous
corner.
maneuvering and high technical expertise, the sunset diver securing a bright orange buoyancy back, then deflates it. Immediately, rows of perfectly round, motionless bubbles surge upwards, rising heavily and dangerously to the surface of the magnificent yet eternally vibrant underwater world. Then, gently after sunset, in the vast expanse of space, the fishing vessel tie-dye, laden with warning signs, emerges under the flashing yellow lights, along crane, representing the hard work of sweat and tears,
Put the big one
climbs
in the crane
onto
tray.
the dew-soaked wooden shore.
All right, almost
The
done
sounds of
separating the
machinery, the calls of seagulls, and the lively chatter dispel the fatigue of a long day at sea. And finally, the most exquisite and magnificent reward for this truly captivating film is the ultra close-up shot that appeals to all the viewer's senses, the image of a vibrant red spiny shrimp steaming on. A gleaming black iron grill. It's firm, smoked white meat retaining its moisture and offering a pure, sweet, and smoky flavor of the magnificent sea. Perfectly rendered, this passionate film is not only a
Watch your hands in that tray. Got it, these are moving fast tonight.
Journey of exploiting natural resources, but also an unprecedented epic in its stunning, exhilarating, glorious imagery, celebrating the power of the vast ocean.
Heave. Pull it up now. All right, on 3. 1, 2, pull.
Concluding a stormy sea voyage, behind those exquisite lobster catches lies the sweat and unwavering determination of the fisherman. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel and see you again.
Them before we head in. Lower it slowly now. All right, watching the tension.